A small car was parked in scrapyard quietly, but it had fallen in love with a girl. It blinked its headlights trying to get her attention. But the girl didn't notice at all. She had come there to buy a car. The little car tried everything to attract her, but every attempt failed. Instead, the girl liked another car. Sometime later, workers started taking the remaining cars to the scrapyard. When they lifted the small car to throw it into the scrap pile, it made one last desperate attempt. It suddenly freed itself and jumped onto the very car the girl had chosen. As a result, that car was sent to the scrapyard instead. With no other option available, the girl was forced to buy the small car. Next day was big race. When people saw her car, they started laughing. They mocked her, saying, "MF, that car will never win a race." Suddenly, the car slightly moved its side mirrors and scratched a fancy car parked beside it. Everyone was shocked. That car belonged to an arrogant racing champion. The girl was confused and couldn't understand what had just happened. As soon as the referee dropped the flag, the race began. Suddenly, the car shifted gears on its own and sped forward. The girl was stunned. The car was no longer under her control. The brakes didn't work. The steering didn't respond. It felt as if the car was driving itself. The champion thought the girl was just a foolish beginner, but suddenly, her car appeared right beside him. He panicked. In anger, he tried to crash into her. But at that exact moment, the small car spun 360 degrees in the air. The finish line was getting closer. Suddenly, the car drove onto a ramp and flew into the air. All four wheels were above the ground. As the car landed, it crossed the finish line by just 0.01 centimeters and won the race. Everyone was shocked. The girl had defeated the arrogant champion. In the end, the car had successfully impressed the girl, and finally, she fell in love with it too.